Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HermitCraft, to another HermitPack video. What on earth is that? Look at that armor! I just saw this guy in the distance and I was like, what? It's in the middle of the night right now. I got my night vision on that we fixed last time. Whew! Yeah, Rex bro! Yeah, man. Okay. What are you, man? From what planet did you come? Is that an armor? That must be... Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Crap. Oh, okay. Guys, you'll have to let me know. I just started recording. Like, if you know what type of armor that was, please do let me know. Anyway, hope everybody are doing fantastic. I'm doing great myself. I'm very, very eager to continue what we started last time, which was my private room. First, though, I want to try something today. We're working with them shields last time, and I didn't have time to try this in that video because I ran out of time of the video. That always freaking happens to me. It's so annoying. These shields could potentially be the best killing mechanism as well as shields. So let's try this out. Let's give this guy a power, yes. Okay, then we're gonna build a shield. And I realize now that I can't access him. So I'll have to do that. Now here's the thing, you can set, let's do for all things, we're going to, actually, let's do hostile mobs. Damage, entity that matches this filter can pass through but gets damage. No. Cannot pass through and get damage. Okay, maybe we try this. And then generic damage type, damage is done by a player. That is what we want. Hello, hi. Dude, do you want to go in my test chamber? I actually have your brother in my wand. Stupid idiot. Okay, so the idea is, or the theory... Okay, you know what? You know what? Get out of my face. The theory is that we can have a player killer. You remember how we use them iron spikes? They're very... Or diamond spikes. They're very expensive. However, this is not very expensive. Let's try it out. Oops. Boom. Yes. Okay. Now, we do that and just fill this up. And we can change the color of that as well, so we can make it very dangerous. Anyway, let's try this, and then let's pop this guy out. Oh, crap. Oh, he fell down, actually. Are you gonna die? That's strange. Why aren't you dying, mate? Oh, I didn't add it. Oh. Okay, damage all, no, hostile, as done it by a player. Boom. Okay, reinitiate. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get the unique loot. The player loot. We didn't get it there. Okay. Yeah, don't climb. Don't climb. Oh, it dropped the spider eye. Oh my goodness, so we can get player kills with a shield. This is like the best killing mechanism ever. Well, I suppose you can't give it looting, so the Killer Joe is probably better. Yeah, we got a player head there even, or a creeper head. That's amazing! There are 3 freaking bats in my cave. It's a bat cave. Whew. No, it's not a freaking bat cave. Don't you even start. Okay, so since last time I did do some wiring here, so we have these up and running, and the power is being run inside the shaft now. So that's that sounded so bad. That's good. And this is our room. It's a 13 by 13 room, so it ain't... What? It ain't huge. But it will do for us. Where... Okay, I keep hearing things. I don't know, I'm going crazy. Anyway, I got some toys for us today. We're gonna start off by trying to decorate this room and also put down all of the things that I want to have here. The first thing that I want to do is wire up a crafting grid. Now... I'm planning to do something in the center here, okay? I'm planning to have something there. So I don't know if the best placement for the crafting grid is in the back. It surely makes sense. It's kind of how I have it in the other rooms. So maybe for now, let's just go ahead and put it right there and wire that up. We have a cable running down on the side. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's over. It's in here. My graphic card is sounding very bad. I'm getting a little bit worried. Can you hear that? It's really loud. Getting a little bit worried that it is breaking on me. That would be bad. I have to clean it anyway. But that's cool. We have the crafting grid here. I'm going to switch this to JEI synchronized and auto select. Very good. Okay, so as I was saying, I got some tools for us to play around with today. We got to do some XP stuff to get a proper enchantment station put up. But the first thing though, I want to put up my tinker stuff, and this is something that I've been struggling with. We have the smeltery over at the conjoined base. Actually, that's not the tinker thing. We have the smeltery over at the thing, so I don't know if I want the personal smeltery. I kind of like the idea of being of sharing things with the boys as well. But for this thing, it's made out of wood, so you know, I don't want this to be. Is it there that I place it for easy access? Yes, I don't want it to be looking like it's made out of wood, because it doesn't make any sense in the factory. But these are the different things that we need. Actually, we could potentially get away with doing something like this. Hold up. If I place you there, you're not going to be able to access that. Okay. Okay, I don't think that's the important one though. These are the important ones to access. Actually, no. Both of them are the freaking important things. Okay, so I'm going to have to place that in between. That sucks because we have 4 blocks and that's an even number. Maybe we'll place it like this, where we have the tool forge inside there. That could work. Let's go with that for now, okay? I'm gonna want to make this look like a metallic kind of workbench because, yeah, wood, come on now, it doesn't really make sense. Let's see if we can make that happen. I'm gonna go draw region, and if I shift hold, yeah. Let's paint, let's paint the metal plating on top of these, and then over here. Okay. It's not perfect, but give me a minute and I will make it good. What can I cook for you today? But okay, so it looks a little bit like a kitchen, but it works. The part builder, and we got a little bit of wood visible, but that's we have to have that. The part builder, this thing, both of them can access the pattern chest, and then the tool forge in there. I used the steel in the background, and I think that looks amazing. I don't know how much these things affect lag, because we can do, like, I can do this forever. You guys know me. You know, I go crazy for things like this. But I'm not sure how much lag this causes. So I may want to be a bit careful. Well, I don't really want to be careful. Whatever. But that looks a bit, that looks cool. Much cooler than the stupid Tinker's stuff that it comes with from the beginning. Okay. We also need some form of trash can in this room somewhere. Just a thing that you can void things in. There is a nullifier though that I happen to see. Nullifier. This item nullifier cannot be interacted with. Destroys items put into it. Has to be given items. Okay, so we cannot access it. Okay, very cheap recipe. Maybe we will just skip that then. Portable item nullifier. Destroys item put into it. Okay, so we can have a carrying trash can. Ooh, I want to try that out. I need lava. I think I've heard I've heard lava down here. If we go down and listen, I think it's this way. Oh baby, okay. Our production room is right on the top of a lava lake. Unbelievable. That's good actually, because lava is one of them things that I have issue finding usually. Let's block that off for now and let's go back up. We gotta use the elevator, of course. Can't be flying around like maniacs. There are still freaking bats in here. It's because this is how dark it is without the night vision. Okay, let's try that portable thing just because it's one of the one very useful thing if it works the way I think it works. Right click. Okay, void. Okay, so we can't. I see. We can't specify that it should always void cobblestone. That would have been useful when mining. But I guess that's good as well. It's good to have a carrying trash can. But then in terms of trash cans, maybe we'll use the extra utility one. Now, let's get to the... Jesus! Bats! Give my room a rest, will you? They actually drop leather. That's very interesting. The only problem with killing mobs in any Minecraft version, but specifically in modded, is that you get a lot of like garbage in your inventory. Okay, I've also made some different XP things to handle the levels, because we don't really have an enchantment station at the moment, and I want to set one of those up. So there are a few different options. We have this thing, the experience solidifier. However, I think this is pretty garbage. I think you can only store your levels here. If I put all, yeah, you get 8 solidified experience points there. Now, if this is nearby and I try to eat them, this will steal it. I think you can disable that with redstone if I read correctly. But there doesn't seem to be any way for this thing to put experience on me, which is a thing that I want, because we have tons of liquefied or the solidified XP. We have tons of this stuff from our mob farm, and we can get a lot more very quickly. So I would have wanted this to give me stuff. So maybe we don't use this, okay? There is another option, luckily. There is this thing. The experience obelisk from Ender.io, and this thing is amazing. We can store levels. So if I were to go and have solidified... If I were to eat these, I can hold down shift, by the way, eat all of them at once. Then I can store all the XP, boom. Now there's 31 levels in there, and you can store like, I don't know, in Survival Stories 3, I stored like 1,000 levels in one of these, so they're really, really powerful. And I think you can break them, and they keep it, yeah. You can also connect a tank to these. However, there isn't any liquid XP in this pack. That was open blocks, and we don't have open blocks in this pack, unfortunately. A lot of people have said, use liquefied XP for Iskallium, and I would. Trust me. But, yeah, I don't have that. Another thing that we want to put up here is the enchanter. Now, this thing, game changer when it comes to enchanting. You can basically build any book in the game and then enchant it. They can be very expensive, like protection is very expensive, but you can build fire protection. There are a few very, very good ones, and we may actually do this on our gear today as well. Frostwalker thorns. I'm looking for soul looting. Yeah, you can build a looting 3 book. Fire aspect. Now we don't need the weapon enchantments because we have tinker tools, but for armor, yeah, there's mending. Wow, you can build a mending book. It costs you 21 levels, an experience rod and 15 lapi, and a book and quill. And that will give you mending. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. Infinity. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely should gear up. This is the thing, though. Soulbound. Very expensive. You need one of these, apparently, which is like an Enderman. And yeah, very expensive, but still a very good enchantment. This makes it so that if you die, your gear stays on you. I kind of want that on my helmet and on my boots. I don't really have any... Oh, these actually have soulbound. They came with soulbound. Let's try and make a mending book. Mending. Boom. Okay. Very, very easily. And then let's put that on our pants. Like so. Now, if I chew on these XP things, will that mend my leggings? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, wow. So mending is going to be very powerful to have on all our tools, just like in vanilla. Like, some of the modded things are actually really good for vanilla. I'm not sure if we can enchant the helmet. I think I was out of books as well. Can I make more? I should be able to. To be completely honest, we don't really need it on the helmet because it has the power thing. But ooh, oh, it turned black. But just to see, yeah, we can enchant this with regular enchantments. Okay, maybe we'll do that just for the sake of it. These mending things, by the way, the XP rods are very, very cheap to make. Thank goodness for that. They're very cheap to make. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. So I think this is what I want to go with. Now, an enchantment station or table I would also like to have. And this is going to be a little bit struggling because I'm not sure how to make this look pretty in an industrial setting. Isn't it better if we have a lot of XP? Because it is more expensive to make books. But I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to skip this. I think I'm going to skip it. We don't really need an enchanting station. If we can specify the books exactly how we want them, that's going to be better for us. Plus, we don't need to have this stupid, ugly looking thing. Alright, so I put a little bit of design over this thing, and that's looking pretty cool. I don't know about the floor though, actually. Maybe we'll just keep this black. I'm so weird with my styles. But this room, I want it to look filled. I want it to look filled, and I want it to be functional. Anyway, here's the thing. I want to try and make it so that we have books available, these book and quill books available at this area. And in Applied Energistics, you could use an interface for that. However, I'm not sure if that works, because you could put a crafting upgrade in them, and I don't think there is a crafting upgrade. So we may have to do auto crafting today. Oh, there is a crafting upgrade. Okay. Okay, yeah. So let's do this. Let's wire... Whew, I get excited. Let's... Dude, get out of my face. Let's wire that thing up, the interface, over to the... We just need to connect it to the network anywhere. So I'm going to put it... I'm going to pull it right to this cable here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now that is connected. It looks really cool with the steel. Like, it's very close to the steel block. And if we were to put any block in here that we have in the system, like at the export, it's going to keep exporting that block over to us like that until we run out of blocks, right? Can I? Ah, there we go. Cleared it. And the same is true for book and quill. So if I would put book and quill there, which I only have that one there, and then I'd put maybe lapis, because we're going to need lapis over here as well. Put that over there. Not only can we dump things back into the system by just like putting it up here, but we'll always be supplied with lapis in there, which is fantastic, and a book and quill. Now, crafting upgrade, put you in there, okay? And what I want to happen is for this thing to craft things automatically, which it doesn't do. And I think that's because we need to build. We may need to sidetrack this episode. We might need to do refined storage. We may need to start with the crafting machines. Yeah, there is this thing called Crafter. I've never played around with these, so I'm not sure at all. But I'm just going to go with it as if it was Applied Energistics 1. So if it was, we would need... where did it go? We would need a processing pattern or a pattern thing. Oh, I'm out of everything at the moment. Crap. Hold on. We can make these. We have quartz. Yes. Don't know if we can double quartz, actually. I didn't try that yet. And then we just need a crafting bench. Boom. And this thing. Aha. Okay, so we have a crafter and a processing pattern encoder. And I'm pretty sure we need patterns as well. Patterns are, or were in Applied Energistics, what you wrote the recipes on. Let's just try to put these things over here for now. And I'll move this later. I just want to see if we can get this to work. So we have a crafter. And I believe we put recipes here. And the recipes we make in the processing pattern encoder. Okay. So if I put patterns in there. Yeah, this looks very similar actually. Let's try this out. I'm getting excited. We need to teach it how to craft books. That's the first thing. No, we need to teach it how to craft paper. That's the first thing. So let's grab these. And I think we can do that by doing that. And that generates a paper. It actually generates 3 paper, doesn't it? Yes, 3 papers, okay. So put that in there, 3 papers. Boom, okay. Yes, let's put that in here. Then let's teach it how to craft books. Leather. Boom. Oh, this is exciting. This brings back memories. Actually, we just need that and a book. I wasn't planning on doing this at all today, by the way. This is like, nope, wasn't planning on it. I was planning on just decorating this room, but this is fine. Okay, so that there generates a book. Boom. Cool. Put that in here. Sound like Direwolf 20 again. And then we want to make book feather. Feather is a raw production which we can't craft. Well, maybe with Botania somehow. I don't know though. And ink, which is also a raw product which we can't craft. So let's take them, clear this thing, put you and you and you, and that will generate a book and quill. Okay. Okay. Let's put you in there. And now what I'm hoping is that this thing will start crafting. I should do it right now. We put that back in the system. Okay, so I take that out. We're out of book and quill. Is it crafting anything or does it need anything else? Here, I'm gonna craft up a crafting monitor. These things should allow us to see what's queued. Oh yeah, we have that thing queued. Why is that not working then? And it says 75%. Is it missing anything? So I have no idea why this is not working. It's a little bit frustrating, but I'm gonna try something. I made this pattern crafting grid thing where you can craft the patterns in this thing instead of in the processing pattern encoder. And when I did that, it looks different. It says 3 papers instead of input and output. So maybe that's the trick. Let's try and put them in there and then book and quill and cross our fingers. Yes, it did it. It crafted it. Oh, it did it. Okay, so this thing is probably something else than processing pattern upgrade. Maybe this is only for things that are not a crafting recipe. Things that are like you put in, like for example in a solderer, you put in processing stuff and then it comes out on the other side as something else. That what I just said didn't make any sense, but I think that's it. So if I put you in here now, boop, that's gonna take a little bit of time and then craft a book and quill for us. Nice. Yeah, baby. And if we want to, we can upgrade this with speed upgrades. Oh, that's amazing. So now, very easily, we can come over here. We can look in the recipe book. Oh, I need to sneeze. Whew. I think it passed. I think it passed. Okay. We can look in here and say that we want infinity, for example, or we want, I don't know, whatever we want, basically. And then we can just grab a book and quill from over here. We still need the stuff for the things, though. So maybe it would have been better to have a grid. A separate grid over here, but I think this is a little bit cooler. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I've been tinkering with chisel and with this room design for about 2 hours. That was my dog just doing, hi, are you okay? She just threw up, bless her. She's okay though. She was just, I don't know, she'd eaten grass. Anyway, check this out. So in this pack, there is the basalt block. As we know, that we use all the time, and you can chisel it into this thing. I started carving out some of these channels. Now this is work in progress, okay? Don't you judge. There are some flaws with this, like I don't really like how it looks up here. But I think I'm onto something, like a computerized Iskallium maybe. I think it looks really cool. Oh, she's playing on the floor. She's like, attention, my dog that is. Yeah, I tried using it behind glass that I made here, and because I just wanted to break up the walls, and I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like some sort of computer motherboard thing. But anyway, I got this in the floor, which is like an Iskallium powered crystal of I don't freaking know. It looks pretty cool, and the little dent. Oh, that's still not my zoom button. There we go. A little dent. That this is all created with chisel and bits, which is the favorite best mod ever. I decided to go with these powered lights, or not powered lights, just lights from Ender.io for now, because I tried making these my own. Actually, do I have chisel and bits? Maybe I can show you. No. Anyway, I wanted to do them myself with the correct colors for our factory, but when you make such a small light source, it doesn't really work. I still don't know where to use these, but I played around with them for quite a while, trying to make them fit this room, but they don't not fit, actually. Maybe we'd have it down the center. They do not fit. They're just a little bit too, I don't know, they give away a very bright light. Maybe we should do something like this. Hold on. Oh, it's got, oh, stupid slime. That's because of my pickaxe being made out of slime. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on, let's put you there. Yeah. Okay, and then maybe we break this and put another one of these computerized things there. Oh, that's not bad. It's not the best thing I've ever created. Maybe we'll leave it like that for now. I'm done for today with building though. I don't wanna do no more building or fiddling around. Basically, what happens what happens is that I sit here for like few hours, and this is almost every episode now. I just sit here and I sculpt and I do things with chisel and bits, and I just love the mod. It's such a gorgeous, beautiful mod. I can't get enough of it, but at one point or another you kind of have to stop, otherwise the whole day just disappears. Oh, that was a cable there. Okay, yeah, that could work. Looks like a cool beam. I think this is a really cool block with like a light source thing. But anyway, let's move on here for today. I have been doing some reading. Oh, first of all, I want to use the Elytra in this pack because the Elytra is amazing, as we know. Like the vanilla Elytra, I don't think flying gets better than that when you're out exploring. So I read up, and I think we can combine this with a dark steel plate. Yeah. The same thing that we have for our helmet, the little crafting bench on our head. I think we can upgrade with an Elytra. Let's try that out. Go to our brand new enchanting station, and the Elytra is on my body. Get out of there, and aha, that did not work. Okay, maybe we need to repair the Elytra. Let's just... Oh, is that not how you do it? Well, I have another way of doing it. We're gonna need to use our new system to grab a book and quill, and we're gonna need some lapis. And we can do it in the enchanter. We'll do a mending book. That's 21 levels. Okay, let's chew these up. Oh, that's only 19? Whew, I need to turn my mob system on. Here's a question for you guys as well. Do you think, because I kind of want to do this, but I know we have these dashboards everywhere, but I kind of want a control point in my quarters here as well. I know, you know, we have it downstairs, but it would be nice to have up here as well. Do you guys want me to do that in here, or do you think that's overdoing it? Question for you guys that you have to answer until next episode. Okay? No. But for those of you who have input, please do answer me. Okay, so let's put the mending on this thing. And let's just equip it and chew on these. Boom, that's a repaired Elytra. Hopefully... I didn't think about... Oh yeah, it works. Okay, check that out. Elytra on the armor. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. Enables flying. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, I'm crafting up something else here as well. I added mending and the vibrant crystal onto the dark plate, so now it charges. It can charge up just like the helmet. Hello. You know what? Magma cubes, I hate you! I also have blazes spawning inside my base. Because they spawn in the desert. We have to take care of that in a while. Not today, but someday soon. Yeah, I'm crafting up this wireless charger. Now this thing... I don't know the range of it, but we're going to place it down in the control center, which is no longer the control center, it's my quarters. I need to change that. I'm going to place this guy... It doesn't really matter. Does it look good? It doesn't really... It doesn't really look fantastic, actually. Maybe we'll put it in the machine casings. I do think I have... Yeah, I have a spot over here. Boop. Now this guy will make it so that everything in our base will charge up wirelessly. I use this battery a lot for my drill. This quintuple battery. Let's try it with that. Yeah, look at that. It's charging. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. We gotta try this one out now, though. We got the freaking Elytra in our thing. And we could just use the bat wings, but... Well, we'll use the bat wings to take off. And then let's try this. Oh yeah, the Elytra's even equipped. Look at that. Oh, baby. There's no such thing. There's nothing better than the Elytra in this game. Whilst we are dealing with tools and stuff, I had a plan. Because I had a read earlier in the materials and U-book from Tinkers.io. I get a lot of... No, Tinkers.io from Tinkers Cold Strike. I get a lot of questions. Hey, how do I build... a tool? How do I do that? Have this? How do I do that? Check the freaking book, man! You stupid idiot! Everything is in here and it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. There are so many things that we can do. And I want to do a few upgrades to our tools before I let you go today. My sword, repair that. And then I think I want to install a cactus tool rod. Now let's first check. Yeah, we have the tool rod in there. We can actually now use this as well, which is good. This will give us spiky, I think. Yeah, spiky, it even says so there. And if we look to the book and go to tool materials, cactus, it says on a handle, it gives spiky, which is Blocking deals damage to the attacker. Well, that's kind of freaking garbage. I don't want that then. I thought it gave me more damage, but it's only, okay, it's only if it's on the head. Because the thing with Ardite that we have at the moment gives it this whole Petramore, which is fantastic if you mine stone, but on a sword it actually costs us durability. Okay, so check this out. Cobalt says lightweight is the thing that it gives us. Increases the overall speed of your tool when mining and attacking. And as we know, we have this little timer. Our sword is very quick, but we still have a little bit of a timer. So maybe we'll try and upgrade this with a cobalt handle. Plus it looks better as well, I think. So that will remove the Petramore and it will add the lightweight. The durability will go from 1142 to... You'll actually lose durability. Okay. That's garbage. I was really hoping that it would give us durability, but whatever. Then the next thing I want to do is nether stars. Let's grab a few of these first and let's search for tool modifier. Bonus tool modifier. Yes, these. Oh goodness, we are so rich that we can do a lot of these. I think you may need to... Whew, okay, we're gonna run out of gold now. Okay, so I think what we can do is we can take this. It has at the moment 0 modifiers left, so I can't add anything. And if we add the level 1, okay, it will get a modifier somewhere. Modifiers 1, modifier 0. Okay, good. Can I add more of them? No, that's what I thought. I have to go 2, gives me the second one, and 3. That gives me the third one. Okay, then if we look in the book, I also saw, if we go to modifiers, there was something called soul... Yes, soulbound. Listen to this. You remember how I said I wanted my stuff to be soulbound? Well, you can soulbind your tinker stuff with, that's right, a freaking nether star. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that on every single... Oh, gets this cool little thing. Every single tool. That means that I will never lose them when I die. Okay, I think I put the things on all of the tools. And now... This freaking sword keeps breaking. Now that I got 3 more modifiers to play with, I'm gonna try and make it unbreakable. That's gonna be level 4, and now unbreakable. Nice. Okay. Check this out. They do get full durability when you make them unbreakable. So I think, screw durability. I think we got all of our tools now being unbreakable, which is unbelievable. Our arsenal of tools and stuff. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Okay. For me, like, getting tools and stuff sorted in any mod pack, as well as infrastructure, refine or an AE system or experience system, all of these things are things that I enjoy ever so much because it just gives us, or it gives you the freedom, I should say. It gives you the freedom to do more. Someone needs to clean that mess up as well. Well, I'll do that later. I want to show you one last thing before I let you go. Okay, I'm sorry that the episode, once again, is getting a little bit long maybe. I'll see how I edit this. But I'm going to fly over to Rendog. He has made this crazy contraption. He called me up and he said, hey, Iskall, how could I power... I want to use bacon to power my base. Is there a possibility to do that? And I think he has a video out on this now. By the time this video goes out. And he created this. It's so freaking evil. It's like a slaughter machine. He's having a carrot farm here with a compressed torturino that I don't think that he is enabled, or something is wrong here. Anyway, that then shoots the collects the carrots, shoots them over here into a breeding or feeding station, which will... Okay, say that it's too many to breed at the moment. I think he may have an issue with his system. I don't know. But they're breeding into baby pigs. And then he carved out some chisel and bits blocks so that the adult ones cannot fall through, but the babies can. I think though, Render, you may have to make these bigger. Because a pig will never fall through anything that has like even a line on one block, whilst the baby pigs will. But anyway, they fall down onto these conveyor belts, goes into this, goes under here, and gets cooked by lava. And then from there, he collects the bacon and sends it into culinary generators. And he's running his base off of freaking bacon. I think that's brilliant. Make sure you check him out as well. He's part of the BEST team. Xisuma hasn't started building here. And Etho sent us some art, or he sent us the fluffy clouds. So I have to come up with something, some arty. I got an idea. Got an idea for something to send him. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it, if you have any suggestions about the room. And have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the next episode.